हेलो वेलकम टू मैथ्स ड्राइविंग सेंटर। आज के वीडियो में हम लोग न्यूमेरिकल एनालिसिस का लास्ट क्वेश्चन जो आया हुआ था दिसंबर 23 का ये डिस्कस करेंगे। अगर आपने ट्राई नहीं किया तो पहले आप ट्राई कर लो, ठीक है। द क्वेश्चन इज अबाउट फाइंडिंग द पोलिनोमियल, इंटरपोलेटिंग पोलिनोमियल, एंड देयर आफ्टर फाइंडिंग द पोलिनोमियल वी हैव टू फाइंड द कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ एक्स क्यूब, ठीक है। इतना भी डिफिकल्ट नहीं है बट थोड़ा लेंथी है, मतलब कैलकुलेशन करना पड़ता है आपको इस प्रॉब्लम में, इसलिए ये पार्ट सी में क्वेश्चन आया है। नहीं तो नहीं देता पार्ट से में, वही कैलकुलेशन टाइम कंज्यूमिंग है ना, वही इसलिए। तो if we are given like this type of we have to find coefficient, so we have two methods of finding the polynomial. First we have Lagrange, second we have divided difference, okay. And here we will use what you have to think, that you will use Lagrange or divided difference. So for finding coefficients we use divided difference. Why? I will tell you. See, when you know the Lagranges, here I have written the formula. The formula for Lagrange's interpolating polynomial is f of x equal to, here we have 5 points. This we say x0, x1, x2, x3, x4, and the values of y we denote it as f of x0, f of x1, f of x2, f of x3, and f of x4, like this. Okay. So the finding the polynomial by Lagrange, the formula is easy but quite lengthy, very lengthy. See here the formula goes on like this. It will start, we will omit x0 and we'll start from x1, x minus x1, x minus x2, x minus x3, x minus x4, and here what we have omitted, x0. So in denominator we will put the value x0 like this, and here f of x0. Similarly we will omit x1, so x minus x0, x minus x2 I have written here, x minus x3, x minus 4. What we have omitted, x1, so in denominator we will write x1, and here f of x1. So the formula is quite easy to remember, but you see, if you put all the values and then you find the polynomial, it will be very lengthy. Your time will be it will take 30 minutes to solve just this question, so you cannot afford 30 minutes in exam. Here it will be, lastly we have to omit the last point, x4. So here f of x minus x0, x minus x1, x minus x2, x minus x3, and here in denominator will be x4, 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 and here f of x4. This I have just written the formula, you can just revise it. So but we will not use this formula. We will use what? We will use divided difference formula. So the divided difference formula is like this. F of x equal to f of x0 plus x minus x0, first divided difference, x minus x0, x minus x1 into second divided difference, like this. So this we will use, and this is also lengthy but better than Lagrange. So if you do not know this formula, you write it. Now I will explain. See, f of x0, I told you the value f of x0. What is f of x0? Again I will tell you later on when I will calculate. And what is f of x0, x1? First bracket. How first divided difference is calculated? See, first divided difference is calculated as x0, x1 is there. So f of x1 minus f of x0 divided by x1 minus x0, like this. Second divided difference we will calculate as, see, what are the endpoint, x2 and x0. So f of x2 minus f of x0 divided by x2 minus x0. Okay. And third divided difference, like this it will go on. See, f of x3 minus f of x0 divided by x3 minus x0, and here like this. Now let's solve the problem. You will understand better. So here we have given x and y values. Here x0, it will be x0, x1, x2, x3, x4. We are given 5 values. These will be values of f of, means f of x0, f of x1, f of x2, like this. You understood? The first divided difference, see how I told you. See, f of x1 minus f of x0, 2 minus 1 divided by x1 minus x0, 1 minus 0. So here the value is 1. Similarly, 1 minus 2 divided by 2 minus 1, minus 1. So first divided difference is very easy. How to find second divided difference? See, from these we will find, from these two values, minus 1 divided by, now see, we have to find x2 minus x0. So 2 minus 0 we will write in the denominator. So it will be minus 2 by 2. So answer we got minus 1. Understood? Again we will find 2 minus of minus 1 divided by, see, 3, like this you can see, very easy. 3, this corresponds to 3, this corresponds to 1. So 3 minus 1, it will be 2. Here also it will be, see here in denominator it will be 4 and here it will be 2. So 2 minus 2 divided by 4 minus 2. Understood? So the values are these 3 by 2 and 0. I already found out for quick video, means it will be very lengthy then. How to find third divided difference? Simply see this. In numerator 3 by 2 minus of minus 1 divided by, see what this value correspond? 3. See x3 minus x0. So it will be 3 minus of 0. So it will be here 3. So when you calculate, it will be 5 by 6. And here 0 minus of 3 by 2. Here also it will be 3. The answer will be 4 minus 1. Okay, in denominator 4 minus 1. So the answer will come out as minus 1 by 2. And the last divided difference, we can find it by minus 1 by 2 minus of 5 by 6 divided by, it will be 4 minus 0. That will be, in denominator it will be 4. And when you calculate, it will be minus 1 by 3. So these are the values you have to find. But no need to find, once you know the process, no need to find all these values. Because in formula, we will use only what? You will see. F of x equal to, first we will write the value of f of x naught. We are using basically divided difference, forward one. Forward divided difference we are using. So that is why we will start by f of x naught. See, what is the value of x naught? F of x naught is 1. F of x naught is what? 1. So it will be 1 plus x minus x naught. It will be 0. What is the value of first divided difference corresponding to this? We just need this value. So it will be into 1 plus x minus x naught. What is the value of x naught? It will be 0. What is the value of x minus x1? It will be 1. Now we will need only the second divided difference. We don't need the values below it. So it will be minus 1 plus x minus x naught, x minus x1 into x minus x2. x2 is 2 into, see, we will need only this 5 by 6 into 5 by 6. So this is the process. So you don't need to find the value behind, means below it. Okay. So now the last one is x minus 0, x minus 1, x minus 2, and lastly x minus x3 is what? 3 into, this is the last value, into minus 1 by 3. Now if you find the polynomial will come out to be this. I have directly written the answer, you can verify it, okay? But no need to find the polynomial. You need what? You need only coefficient of x cube. So from where the coefficient of x cube will come? From here it will not come, from here it will not come, because the highest degree is x square. From here it will come, see, x cube, coefficient it will be 5 by 6. Here the coefficient of x cube it will be what? See, 5 by 6, because the highest degree is cube. But here you have to calculate. In the last one, the degree, highest degree is 4, x to the power 4. So you simplify only this, and there, from there you find the coefficient of x cube. So it will be something you can calculate. You just need to calculate this. Understood? No need to find the whole polynomial. So you can just solve it, and the answer will come out to be as 17 by 6, or you can find the approximate value. It will be point something. So it will be close to the option D, 17 by 6. It will be close to that. Okay. So the first the answer is option 4. And some may think that the coefficient of x cube will be directly 5 by 6, because it corresponds to third divided difference. And in answer also it is given 5 by 6. So some may click this number third option, but this is false. Since we are getting a polynomial of x to the power 4. Okay. If the highest degree was cube, 3 degree, then the answer will be that last one. See, in the same question, if it is asked, find the coefficient of x to the power 4, then the answer will be direct this. You don't need to find anything. The 4 divided difference will be the answer. Because the highest degree is what? Minus 1 by 3. Understood? The logic you understood. I hope you understood. If you have any doubt, comment it down. I will try to clarify your doubt. And if you got any value from this video, if you liked it, then please like and share with your friends, and also subscribe too. It will mean a lot. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. Sorry if I made any mistake. तो मिलते हैं नए वीडियो में नए क्वेश्चंस के साथ. तब तक चलते रहिए, चलाते रहिए खुद की गाड़ी को आराम से. मिलता